Hello, guys. I hope you're okay and I hope you're well. Welcome to Thursday News Roundup. I believe almost everyone here watching right now actually witnessed what happened yesterday. Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Madrid. Oh boy, what a humiliation! More or less, see, this is the reason why I keep saying that anything and a slot wants, I think FSG should give it to him. Anything he wants. Yesterday's match, Paris Saint-Germain humiliated Real Madrid to the lowest level. As a matter of fact, if not for Courtois, I think that yesterday's match would have we somewhere close to 8-0 or 9-0. But come on, it is what it is. Only Liverpool Football Club took Paris Saint-Germain to penalty and a slot. This is to show you how good this team is. In as much as right now, without doubt, Paris Saint-Germain, they are one of the strongest force right now in Europe. But come on, it is what it is. Like I said, Liverpool, please give Ancelotti every weapon he needs because, come on, you have seen what Paris Saint-Germain team that we took to penalty are currently doing to every European giant. Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Atletico de Madrid, Bayern Munich, two-man down, they still, humiliated Bayern Munich 2-0. Now let us dive into our main business of today. We are Liverpool, that means more. You will never walk alone. Now let us dive in. Over the course of this video, we are going to be talking about Real Madrid Rodrigo. Yes, as it stands now, Liverpool have officially made contact with Rodrigo's camp over a possible transfer. However, as we move further, we are going to get into the details proper. We are going to also talk about Marc Guehi because right now I think we are going to be facing some stronger competition with the likes of Tottenham and the likes of Newcastle United. We are going to talk about Darwin Nunez and also we'll discuss a little about Luis Diaz. Now, this is coming from Christian Fuchs. He said Bayern Munich are preparing a bid of around 60 million euros for Luis Diaz. Now, I think it's quite clear. And this is the reason why Liverpool have been bridging, every bid coming from Bayern Munich or Barcelona. Because this guy is not for sale for this right amount of money. I don't think Liverpool can actually accept this kind of offer. 60 million pounds, 60, even 70 million. Sorry, 60 million euros, even 70 million euros. Liverpool will not accept that because Liverpool clearly knows that a Saudi Pro League club will come and a Saudi Pro League club can pay somewhere close to 100 million euros. So why are we going to, sell this guy cheap? Selling this guy for 60 million euros, there is no way we can actually use this particular amount of money to even tempt Real Madrid for Rodrigo. You get. However, some persons have been insinuating that Liverpool should look towards, Anthony Gordon. In as much as, last season, Anthony Gordon didn't actually impress, unlike the previous season. That previous season, when Liverpool were heavily linked to him, I don't know. I think that season he was so exceptional. But this last season, his performances, everything declined. I don't know if it's because of, the form of Alexander Isak. I don't really know, but last season the Anthony Gordon we always know was not there. So that is the scary part now. I don't know if Liverpool should get him, but if we switch our attentions to Anthony Gordon, I don't think we are going to actually have any problem because he's homegrown. So we are not going to have any issue registering him right now because, as you all know, right now we already have more than required non-homegrown players, and that is the issue right now. Mamadashvili, right now, I don't think Liverpool can actually fix him in because we need to sell. I think the maximum number should be 17, but right now we are 18 non-homegrown players. Now, moving forward, Liverpool have officially contacted Rodrigo's camp for a possible move because of the issues we've been seeing with Luis Diaz of late. Every fingers have been pointing towards an exit. I don't know, but yesterday, news came out. Last 2 days, news came out that he will be informing Liverpool officially his intentions to leave the club. But I don't think that particular statement actually will hold strong water or anything like that. I don't think so, because even if you want to leave the club, if any team that wants to sign you does not bring the actual valuation of Liverpool, there's no way Liverpool will actually give listening ears. Liverpool have told Barcelona and Bayern Munich several times that he is not for sale. The he is not for sale there is simply because these teams are European teams and they know that these teams will not pay something close to 100 million euros. So I believe, teams like Anasa, if they actually step up, I think Liverpool will actually sell Luis Diaz. That is what I think. Now, selling Luis Diaz will leave us short of attacking options. As a matter of fact, right now in Liverpool team, there is only two attackers guaranteed to stay with us next season. That is the reason why FSG and Slot want to do a massive attacking revamp this summer. I'm telling you for the fact, because going by this, we only have Mo Salah and Cody Gakpo. Only these two players will most likely join Liverpool through next season. Luis Diaz wants out. Most likely, he might actually leave the club. Darwin Nunez. Napoli have made it clear that they will actually brace up their attempts for Darwin Nunez once again after completing the sale of Victor Osimhen. I believe they want to use the money from Victor Osimhen to fund Darwin Nunez. Now, Federico Chiesa, on the other hand, Federico Chiesa wants to leave the club because he wants playing time, going by the fact that World Cup is coming soon. Also, Jadon Dance most likely will be loaned out. Ben Doak, Liverpool wants to cash in with Ben Doak around somewhere close to 30 million pounds. Liverpool cannot actually rely on him. That is the truth. Harvey Elliott, Liverpool right now have placed him on sale and somewhere close to 40 to 50 million pounds. So right now, the only guaranteed two players or two attacking players right now that can actually move with Liverpool going forward through next season will be Cody Gakpo and Mo Salah. So I think Liverpool this season, this summer, will do a lot of massive revamp. That is the reason why you keep hearing Liverpool linked to wide players, and also Liverpool needs to get an attacker. As a matter of fact, Liverpool need to get two attacker. Right now, we are going to also discuss about Marc Guehi. I actually talked about this yesterday. Marc Guehi right now will have strong contenders, like I said before. Tottenham and Newcastle right now are on the same loggerhead with Liverpool to get Marc Guehi. Now, issue of Marc Guehi is quite simple. Now, from an insider, from one of my sources, an insider, he simply said that Marc Guehi's issue is just little. He just wants a confirmation that he will be a starter. He does not want to be a backup because we are entering the World Cup year. Anything that makes Marc Guehi to become a backup, that means most likely England national team will most likely drop him. So I think this is what he's actually trying to, solidify before moving to any team. And that is the reason why you see some other teams like Tottenham, Newcastle United actually bracing up. Tottenham, on the other hand, they believe that they will sell Christian Romero. So Romero most likely will be leaving the club. So they believe that, Marc Guehi will just sit in as a starter straight up. So I think Liverpool right now, the ball is in your court. However, I think Liverpool want to settle this issue with Ibrahim Konate before settling their mind if they want to get Marc Guehi or not. They need to settle this. I think some days ago, I don't know if this is from Spanish media. I don't know, or if it's actually true. But some days ago, news came out that Ibrahim Konate have yet rejected another contract from Liverpool, and as a matter of fact, he has made his intentions known that he wants to join Liverpool and wants to join Real Madrid and Real Madrid alone, and also wants to remain in Liverpool and run down his contract. I don't think this is actually true. I think these are Spanish media, the likes of Mecca. I think that they are the ones bringing all these stories, but I don't know if it's actually true. But if this is true, it means that is Liverpool will suffer to actually sell this player, because now if Liverpool puts Ibrahim Konate on sale, any team that bids for Konate will most likely reject because he wants Real Madrid, and we know that Real Madrid will not bid for him. Real Madrid will want to wait until the contract runs down. So I think we are going to actually have issues with that one. But personally, I think Liverpool should just look past all this and get Marc Guehi. Whether Konate signs or not, he will actually suffer his consequences for making Liverpool get a new defender. If he signs a new contract, he will still suffer it. If he does not sign a new contract, he will still suffer it. That is what I think. moving Liverpool up and down and all this. I don't really like that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section on that one also. Now, moving forward, we are going to also talk about Liverpool being linked to Giovanni Lueni, Abi, one Italian 18 years old. So right now the news have been flying. I made the video about that yesterday, but news have been getting intense right now. So I don't think Liverpool should go for this, but in my own personal opinion, I think Liverpool should move towards Jorahato. In as much as right now we need a massive revamp up front. We need a massive revamp from. We also need a massive revamp centre back. So I think Liverpool should go for Jorahato. I think Jorahato somewhere close to 35 million euros or 32 million euros. I don't think it's quite that expensive. And Virgil van Dijk have been a fan of this guy for many years now. So I don't think Liverpool should go for this 18 years old Giovanni Leon, this Parma defender. I don't really rate him that much. I don't think he has everything it takes to be a Liverpool backup. That is what I think personally. But anyways, let me know your own opinion in the comment section. Now, moving forward, the claim right now is that Liverpool have advanced talk with Hugo Ekitike. Now, this news is from Nico Scherer. He said Liverpool are currently not only leading the race for Hugo Ekitike, also Liverpool have opened talks. Now, open talks. It means that most likely Liverpool, personally, I think this is the only reasonable truth in our attack chasing option, because right now we know that Newcastle valuing Alexander Isak for near 200 million pounds. I don't think, or 150 million pounds. I don't think Liverpool will go for him. I think he's very, very high. So right now, which other strikers do you think? We have seen that Victor Gyökeres will most likely join Arsenal very, very soon. So the only options right now in the market is either we'll go for, Benjamin Sesko, or we'll go for, Hugo Ekitike. And Hugo Ekitike have been liked by Liverpool for very, very long time. So I think from this piece right here, it said that Liverpool have started talks with, Frankfurt for over this deal. The only setback with this story is that they did not actually stipulate, the actual amount, because back then we saw a particular news stating there that they will accept only 100 million euros or nothing. So I don't think this should be 100 million euros. That is what I think. I think Liverpool will meet them somewhere close to 70 million euros or thereabouts. Now, the big news of the day is Liverpool being interested in Real Madrid Rodrigo. Now, Liverpool have liked Real Madrid Rodrigo for a very long time. I think since his days at Santos, Liverpool even attempted to get the signature of this young Brazilian. Back then, he was still a student. Liverpool tried, I think, for only 2 million euros or 2 million pounds back then. But Liverpool failed and Real Madrid finally succeed in getting him. Now, why I like this player is because he can play multiple roles. And remember, some weeks ago, I made a video where I said Liverpool have made it clear that they want a striker that can actually penetrate multiple roles, that 3 roles up front. And I think, Rodrigo actually ticks this box, because we have seen how Rodrigo plays while at Real Madrid. He can play from the wide right, wide left, and also from the middle. So right now, I think this is the kind of player Liverpool actually need. I think Liverpool wants to play Paris Saint-Germain pattern a bit, because in Paris Saint-Germain, everybody can play anywhere up front. Dembele can play all 3 roles. Diaz, same thing. Varastelia, similar thing. So I think right now, this is what Liverpool, they are planning to do. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you actually think is the best wide player Liverpool should actually look for? Now, also breaking news. It's now clear that Lyon will no longer be relegated to their Division 2. As a matter of fact,